Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Raegen. He is a trainer and one of the Dadlandeau family, so let's compare him to Orlando and Dark Veritas because he has a connection to Dark Veritas. Spoiler, okay? So the first thing that's so special about Raegen is he has innate dual wield. Dark Veritas and Orlando don't have it, so it is huge advantage for him. Not only that, Raegen able to reach 100% attack boost, so it is higher than both Orlando and Dark Veritas. However, if you have the resource to awaken Orlando, then Orlando has 10% more attack than Raegen. As for Dark Veritas, his awakening should be coming on this month. If it is same like Japan version, then Dark Veritas able to reach 100% attack boost too, okay? And he also gets 75% equipment attack when single wield. However, as a trainer, I don't think it is needed. Back to Raegen, his health boost is nice and about the same like others. The problem here is he doesn't get any defense and spirit boost. This may be not a big deal if you have a decent tanker, but this means he is the worst in terms of survivability. And like his name, Raegen gets nice regen. For health, it is not your usual useless auto heal. It is quite good and helpful if you don't have Churaja tier healer. His MP regen is also above average. It is 10% MP regen instead of 5%. If you take a look at his stats, when his MP has been fully pot, he has 241 MP, and yeah, you can reach about 300 MP when equipping an Esper. This means he recover about 30 MP per turn. His chaining skill only costs 45 MP, so yeah, he can last very long in the battle even without MP battery. The last is 2 LB regen. Good, but not that useful compared to 100% faster LBV rate. Also, yeah, his LB need 36 LB crystals. Okay, so pretty a lot. And I think, yeah, Onion Knight about the same like Raegen, okay, because he also has innate dual wield and also a chainer. The problem with Onion Knight is his chaining skills is simply too hard to chain without macro. So far, I like Raegen passives and stats. My only concern is he doesn't have innate elements resist. So yeah, it is very easy to stop him, and yeah, very dangerous to pick friends regen, especially on a battle where enemy can inflict confuse. Just be careful, okay? I think that's all you need to know about Raegen stats. Let's take a look on his abilities. The first and his trademark ability is Blade of Azure Crimson. Like you probably already know that this one belongs to Divine Ruination family skills. So you can find lots of partner, but more importantly, you can chain this easily. It is very easy to get 27 chains from this if you and your partner have dual wield. It deals 4.8 times physical damage, which means it is 0.8 times more powerful than ordinary Divine Ruination. It loses against Awakened version though, but not much, only 0.4 times less damage because Orlando Divine Ruination plus 2 deals 5.2 times, okay? However, in terms of Imperil, it is very good. Like Sephiroth, Heaven's Web, okay, it Imperil 60% 2 elements resist. Okay, so very nice. For regen, it is fire and ice. So if you use Orlando, Dark Veritas or Agrias, they are the one who need to follow his weapon. Okay, so gear them with fire or ice elemental weapon. Okay, but if you use Freyavia, then of course you need to gear Raegen with ice element because Freyavia Frost Flower Blitz is better. 75% ice imperial. Next good skill is Complete Awakening. This uses LB Gouge instead of MP. The effect is quite amazing. Okay, 200% all stats buff, almost as powerful as Queen's Berserk, but still Queen's Berserk +2 is insane and better. It also grants you nice amount of MP and health regen. With this and your 10% MP regen, I don't think you will ever run out of MP in the battle unless the enemy drains your MP. The downside is, yeah, it costs 36 LB crystals, which is same like your own LB. This is kinda dilemmatic, okay, because his LB is also very good. His LB may have the longest name in this game, okay. Its name even breaks the LB level bar on my iPad. What makes this good is 100% fire and ice resist in peril. So make sure you max this LB if you have him. This is huge, especially if you have hero like Dragon Lord and Christine in your party. Like you can see that it is kind of hard to choose how to spend your LB, but if enemy resists fire and ice, then it is obvious you should use Complete Awakening instead of this. Also the animation, oh my god, this is very cool. Also, I think this is the first LB that has a voice, okay. So it says Kizame, which means, yeah, Shredem, but somehow I hear it kiss my ass, okay. So that's really badass in my opinion. So enough about his LB. He also has many other useful skills. First, Instant Flash. So this skill can make him into a nice MP battery. It recovers 18 MP. You may say, what, only 18? No, remember he has dual wield, so this means this attack will trigger twice, so 36 MP per turn. So only 4 MP less than Roselia White Energy. Yeah, the damage, the AoE damage also nice because like you can see he lacks of AoE attack. Okay, the next is Soul Blazer. This will increase your fire, water, wind, earth, light, and dark resist, and that's a lot. Okay, almost all elemental covered here, and for 50% for 3 turns, very good. Okay, and next, Mountain Dive, physical damage, and all stats break 40%, quite big and nice. But if you compare it to Dark Veritas, I think he loses here because Dark Veritas breaks 45% of enemy stats. Okay, so he loses, but still nice as a backup breaker. Next, Hero's Edge. This can make him into temporary or backup buffer in your party, especially if you use Bard. Okay, so I have said on my past video, if you use Ryuminoi, and yeah, Ryuminoi need a setup. So if you get Raegen and doesn't have any better buffer than Ryuminoi, then he's very good when paired with her because he can use this while, yeah, for the backup buffer. The last is Burning Blood. Okay, so Burning Blood is also nice but not that needed. Okay, it increased LB gauge 6 crystals. Okay, remember that he has dual wield, and which means 12 LB crystals per turn. So he needs to use this three turns, okay, to have full LB. Okay, I think that's all you need to know about the abilities. Now let's take a look on his equipment. His equipment choice are also good. So first, you need to make sure you equip 4 weapons type. Okay, so dagger, greatsword, sword, and katana. Those weapons, except for dagger, are very nice because you can get mastery for them easy. Okay, dagger, there is also a dagger mastery from Emilia, but she is a limited character, so that doesn't count. So first, for newbie setup, okay, if you just played this game, you can also get good weapons for him very easy. Okay, first is Crimson Saber. This is Rain's exclusive weapon. You can get it from story. Okay, and pretty nice. Okay, it has 90 attack and fire element, so you can utilize your chaining move in peril. Very good. Genji Blade is also quite easy to obtain from Gilgamesh. The rest is, you can see this. Okay, for Trust Master equipment, if you have Dadlandeau, then that's probably the best weapon for him. But if not, you can use Flaming Blade Agni. It is LB's Trust Master reward, so Masamune is also good. But if you don't have Masamune, then you can replace your Greatsword with non-elemental Greatsword and yeah, equip Hoemaru or Hyomonto. Okay, pretty good. And the most important thing here to know is with this easy setup, okay, on his abilities, you can reach 200% attack boost. So you already reached the maximum attack boost. You cannot increase it further. The interesting thing here is he also able to equip fist weapon. So you may want to equip him with Aigayan arm to get the 100% faster ability rate. But remember, if you equip fist weapon, you lose 50% attack boost from your innate passive. Okay, you can easily replace it using martial art mastery though. But yeah, you can also replace dash earring with champion's belt, because champion's belt is also a very good accessory. My conclusion for Raegen, so I think he is the best character for newbie. Why? Because yeah, dual wield, and yeah, he also has Divine Ruination skill family. Okay, so what can you ask more for a chainer? Very easy to chain, deal nice of damage. Okay, and also his Trust Master reward is very good for almost all dual wielder on this game. And Raegen also able to do many supportive role. He able to break, buff, MP battery. Also, he learns some useful magics. I haven't talked about it before, but he learns Barfiraga, Barblazaga. Those two are really good, especially if you haven't defeat Shiva and Ifrit on their 3-star form. He also has Grace and Kyuraga. So yeah, pretty solid character. But I think you don't need him if you already have one of the Dadlandeau family character. For example, if you already have Orlando, then I don't think you will get a lot from getting him. Also because he gonna be trapped on his 6-star form quite long. So if we follow the Japan schedule, then maybe we need to wait about 4 months before he gets 7 stars awakening, and on the next month he will be outperformed by 7 stars character. So I think it is still worth to pull him right now if you don't have any Dadlandeau family, and if you guys want to invest for future, then try to pull to Raegen so you have his 7 stars form ready later. So I think that's all you need to know about Raegen. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.